dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one.
What is up? How are we doing tonight, y'all? How are we doing? We got so much to paint. Makes me so happy. So happy. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're doing fan-flippin-tastic. That's what I hope. I'm going to put a little more water in that. A little bit more on there. There we go. There we go. Dance a little bit. Dance it out. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta dance it out a little bit. The other thing we gotta do, we gotta get some better pictures. But we'll do that in a little bit. Let's set that up there. Do 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 do. Where are my brushes? Found them. I'm gonna go with this one. A 0. I don't like the 0. Okay. Okay. We're rocking and rolling. What else do I need from behind the curtain? Nothing, I don't think. I don't think I need anything from back there. This has got to move up here. We're going to move over there. We're going to paint on this side of the plastic. Bring it on up. that up. Our paint colors. Actually, we got swap sides here. The paint colors don't fit over there very well. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Put the brushes away for a little bit. We can dig back into those at any time we desire. What is happening, Trips? How are you, brother? Gloverinos. Do. Thanks for those reactions, y'all. How are we tonight? What's going on? What are we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, those gloves went on nice tonight. Around the world. It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. You're not doing nothing right now? Ah. Get this in place. Okay, gloves went on nicely. I love that. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around the world. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. I'll tell you what. Finish some steak, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Oh, brother. Sounds spectacular. I bet. I'll tell you guys what. The black airbrushing really brought out a lot of the errors in my print. So, yeah, there's that. And fed the dog? Dude, you're a legend. Look at you go. Okay, this guy is pretty much done except for his axe. Too much moisture on my brush. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it and fed the dog. Look at you, you freaking legend. Trips, how's your day been?
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now.
Worked and then this. Nice.
For doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna let it up. Tonight, we gonna let it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up.
Oh, jeez. Hopefully it's good at least. Hopefully it's good.
A history of winning started with the 1965 Florida Gators, losing steam and losing sweat in the Florida heat. The solution? A drink that hydrates better than water, with a formula backed by science, so you can work more, sweat more.
Not as good as the first, yeah.
Gatorade, fueling athletes.
I didn't
for
see the
60
first.
years. Is it in you?
Watch your back, Jack. The real sourdough star is back at Carl's Jr. Soft, buttery, toasted sourdough, bacon, grilled onions, and Carl's classic sauce. On top of that classic Carl's Jr. charbroiled beef. Sorry, Jack. Carl's Jr. sourdough star is back. A burger that's way outside the box. Only at Carl's Jr. Get a one-time free triple when you order on the app and join My Rewards.
Well, at least it's okay.
Minimum purchase required. New members only within 14 days.
As fans unite for playoff glory, Michelob Ultra gets you game ready for an NBA showdown.
Could be
Stay ready
worse,
for
I
all the
guess.
action And stock your fridge with Ultra for every thrilling playoff game. With the superior light beer, you're prepared for all the crucial matchups in the 2025 NBA playoffs. Nothing complements the thrill of the NBA playoffs quite like the cool, crisp taste of Michelob Ultra, the official beer partner of the NBA. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri. Must be 21 or older to order alcohol. Alcohol available only in select markets.
My heart rages around like an ocean.
You gonna buy a new TV? Nice. What you going with? Do you have a brand you prefer?
I
11 years. That makes it 2014? Yeah, I got a Sony right now. dude, the tremor tonight is bad.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you
Yeah. You guys aren't going to see as much as what that comes down to. We can move this a little closer this way. Because I got to hold it a little closer to my body. So what I like to do is I like to put the bottom down here. And then I put a pinky on here. I will hold this pretty tight to the bottom. And I still shake pretty bad. And I let the tremor just kind of work the paint in. Okay. Come on. Leak in there. There we go. There we go.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you
Okay.
should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part
Black off the brush.
you show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Get a little bit of the dark red.
We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part
There we go.
you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
A little more of this dark, deep red on there. Ah, I'm getting red all over my brush. I didn't think about that one. No! No! stuck all over my shirt, guys. No, it's just getting worse. Oh well. At least it's a work shirt. Man, that just got worse and worse and worse. Oh, man. That sucks. It is what it is. It could be way worse. Luckily, it's a work shirt. Okay. Then, need to get some of this silver. It's okay, Trips. Work shirt. I'm not too worried about it. I'm wearing my I voted sticker today. Because I voted. Like a good little boy. $97 tomorrow? Yuck. There we go. That right there looks pretty darn good. Dude, it's getting hot here too. Not this week, but last week was. Next week's supposed to be hot. Okay, well. This guy, I'm counting, is done. You know what that means. I'm to break him off the holder. Okay. So I got one picture I can post up after stream. But we got a new light that I'm going to link up here and we'll plug in and I'll get a good photo of all of my minis. That guy's gonna go over there. We're gonna move that back on out of the way. Pull up this guy. That we airbrushed. I will light it up. This guy has a red cape, I think, to keep in line with the others. He's gonna have cleaner armor. That piece right there is gonna be a mix of silver and brown. That's gonna be a leather belt buckle there. Then we got an axe. Of course, we'll do the axe last. We got the base green ready on him already. I'm thinking on this armor, maybe we'll do like a brown on the edges and then silver in the centers. I want to see. We're just going to play with the armor here for a minute. So we'll start with some red. And we may throw some orange fire on as like a dry brush over the top of the red. Hate! Right, Trips?
get a spicy chicken sandwich, onion rings, plus chicken stars. This deal is stacked. Don't hit the sack, hit the drive-thru. Build your own bag, just $5.99. Only at Carl's Jr. You build it, you eat it. Order your bag on the app and unlock even more burgers and sides. Available for a limited time at participating restaurants. Tax not included. Price may vary. Not valid within the offer, discount, or combo. See app for details.
As fans unite for playoff glory, Michelob Ultra gets you game ready for an NBA showdown. Stay ready for all the action and stock your fridge with Ultra for every thrilling playoff game. With the superior light beer, you're prepared for all the crucial matchups in the 2025 NBA playoffs. Nothing complements the thrill of the NBA playoffs quite like the cool, crisp taste of Michelob Ultra, the official beer partner of the NBA. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025 Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri. Must be 21 or older to order alcohol. Alcohol available only in select markets.
Get ready to laugh until it hurts.
You're gonna love this.
Novocaine is now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I've got this condition. I don't feel pain.
You're a superhero.
No, yeah.
It's an adrenaline rush of fun
Whoa, this is the best.
and a bloody good time.
Almost got the best part.
It's the first great action comedy of the year.
Let the magic happen.
That's good. Looking forward to it.
Novocaine, rated R, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I haven't used the orange yet, so. Mix some colors. Oh, that looks pretty sick. Because my orange is pretty watery. That's sweet. Sir Mix-a-Lot. Right, Trips? I guess. I don't know. I don't really have like a set schedule either, so like I don't expect people to just drop everything on a whim and show up, if that makes sense. So I wanted to paint. I haven't been painting. I've been working on Loot Studio stuff. Or Loot Work stuff, I should say. So, I haven't been able to get out here and paint. It's been a little while since I streamed. There's a lot of factors. We don't want the bread down there. We do not want red down there.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Let that dry for a minute.
Like a Hellcat.
Osman! What is up, brother?
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight.
The tremor is not doing well tonight, Cosman. I'm having to use every handicap I possibly can.
It's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh.
The brush only gets me so far, yep.
Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights. Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.
The tremor is killing me tonight.
It's fine to be alone.
But I really wanted to paint.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out.
We're making do.
Get me out of now.
We're making do.
To where we started out.
Oh, tremor. I've got a tremor, so I shake. Tremor? Not to be confused with the movie. So I have a shaking problem. It does not allow me to get really precise sometimes. But it really sucks sometimes. Get some of this orange in here now. Come on. Stay pinned to the ground. So that shaking you see, Gosman, in my left hand there, holding the miniature. That is not on purpose. That's because my body hates me. Nope. Nope, Tremor. No, I got one of them DeWalt electric trimmers. It's pretty nice. I like it. My only problem is I work in construction, and finding a battery that's not already been used for the day is kind of difficult. Sounds good, Trips. Guys, we're going to move on to some of these boxes because I do not have the skill for that. So let's try to paint one of these boxes. What are we thinking? Are we thinking silver on these bad boys?
At Sierra, I discovered top workout gear at incredible prices, which might lead to another discovery. Your headphones haven't been connected this whole time.
Nice, Trips.
Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
I gotta come up with a color for these bad boys.
Began with losing sweat until a breakthrough in hydration science at the University of Florida brought Gatorade to athletes everywhere. Gatorade hydrates better than water, so you can sweat more, win more. Gatorade, is it in you?
Get ready to laugh until it hurts.
You're gonna love this.
Novocaine is now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I got this.
Yeah.
You're a superhero.
No.
Oh.
It's an adrenaline rush of fun.
This is the best.
and a bloody good time.
Almost got the best part.
It's the first great action.
I know, I gotta come up with a color scheme for these.
Magic happens.
That's good. Looking forward to it.
Novocaine, rated R, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
And now, two pigeons bemoaning the fact you can choose the TV you
I
want.
know.
TV.
So now they can pick out their favorite entertainment when they sign up and save
I
money.
may, or not may, I'm going to call it a night here. That tremor's super frustrating.
Pizza with your favorite toppings. Which for me,
And it is just way too bad tonight.
Pay for the TV you want, not the TV you don't. Genre pack starting at $34.99.
It is way too bad for me to be able to do anything productive.
Local channels vary by market. Services renew monthly unless you cancel online. Credit card required. Restrictions apply.
No joke. Suckers. Pink. Pink. Go with pink. I did though. I did it. He's pink. Maybe you guys can see that. Let me see here. They're pink. Yeah, my family is all pretty much sleeping, and my wife is writing, so I'm probably gonna go work on some more loot box stuff. I gotta finish designing the tentacles for the wet palette. He was upside down. You're right. It's because this camera is upside down. So we will chat to you guys later. Have a good night. Go do something positive, and we'll catch you guys on the flippity flop.